Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Batel from Batel's Kitchen, and today I am super excited to be back with a new tofu recipe for you guys. And this time we're going to be focusing on the kids, on the little ones. If you're trying to incorporate more plant-based meals into your weekly menu and you're breaking your head whether or not your kids are going to love tofu, this is a wonderful start because not only the kids are going to love it, but the whole family, guaranteed. This recipe is clean, it is delicious, it is baked, and it is even gluten-free if that matters to you. So all the measurements are going to be in the description box below so you can check it out. And let's jump into the recipe.
We're going to begin by opening our tofu blocks, and today I'm using extra firm tofu. And what I did, I just placed a bowl underneath the tofu in order to help all the liquids to drop directly to the bowl. You can also do it under the sink. Once we have all the liquids out, we're going to place our tofu blocks on top of our canning board or directly on top of a towel. And what I like to do is just take a clean kitchen towel and slowly wrap the tofu for about 10 minutes or so. After 10 minutes, we're going to take a sharp and long knife and we're going to cut each tofu block into half. And then each half we're going to cut in half again and then in half again. In other words, we're going to get 8 tofu sticks out of 1 block of tofu. We want to be gentle, not to break them, and then we're going to place all of them on that clean kitchen towel. Now we're going to make our batter in order to help the coating stick. So we're not using eggs, obviously. And today I'm using cornstarch, but feel free to use potato starch, arrowroot, or even regular flour if that's what you've got on hand. So we're going to put some water and a little bit of salt, and we're going to start to mix it in order to avoid any lumps. It might be a little bit hard to mix, but just keep mixing, and if you need to, transfer the whole thing into a different bowl in order to get the mixing easier. For our crunchy part, this is the best part, we are going to use corn flakes. And I went to Whole Foods in order to get the cleanest quality possible, not too many ingredients, not too many sugars, so try to find something that is not over processed. So we're going to put our corn flakes into a food processor and we are going to season everything to taste with a little bit of salt, pepper, and your favorite seasonings. Today I'm going a little bit Italian and I am using Italian seasoning and also oregano. I absolutely love using oregano in my recipes because it has a tremendous amount of antibacterial properties, a wonderful way to strengthen the kids' immune system. We're also going to add some paprika to taste and also to help the color get gorgeous and golden, and a little bit of cumin, which is also not only flavorful but also extremely healthy. And a little bit of garlic and onion powder as well. We're going to blitz everything and we want to make sure that we're not over processing it. We want to have some textures and some bite. And if you feel like you need to add some more flakes, add it before you transfer it to the bowl in order to get everything mixed with the spices. So we're going to place our tofu sticks into the batter, and I can actually suggest to do it one by one and not follow what I did because you don't want the batter to evaporate, because what happens is that once you put the sticks into the batter and then you transfer them to the crumbs, the batter dries out really fast and then all the crumbs are not necessarily sticking as much as we want to. So do it one by one. Put it directly into the batter, then into the coating, coat it and put it on the parchment paper. This way we would also avoid the tofu breaking once we're trying to take it out of the batter. So once we have the sticks sitting in the crumbs, I like to use a fork in order to get my fingers cleaner as possible. And the fork is going to help us just spread the coating evenly. And once everything is coated, it is easier to dip our dry hands into the flakes and then slowly rotate those sticks in order to get everything evenly coated. Now, before we put it in a preheated 375-degree oven, I like to take an oil spray as opposed to oil bottle, just because the spray really gets a chance to coat everything really evenly. We're going to take this tray and place it in the oven for about 25 minutes. After 15 minutes, you can open the oven and flip each one of them in order to get an even coating. After 25 minutes, we're going to open the oven and everything smells so delicious and everything is going to be so crunchy and beautiful. I cannot wait to dig into those. And all we have to do right now is just place them into a nice bowl. But take a look at these gorgeous tofu sticks. They're so beautiful and they're so crunchy and they're also so flavorful. And the texture inside of the tofu is absolutely amazing. So what I like to do is just place it onto a nice serving bowl, and if you can get a nice quality ketchup or your homemade favorite dipping sauce, put it on the side. I also have my vegan mayo dressing on the side as well. And I like to also sprinkle a little bit of green onion just for a little bit of freshness and brightness. It just goes really well when you serve it. And these tofu sticks are ready to be served. So I hope you guys are going to give it a try. I hope your kids are going to love this recipe. Let me know in the comments below.
That's it for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're gonna give this tofu a try. If you did, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. I really can't wait to hear your thoughts on that one. And if you need some more help with eating more plant-based, check out my cookbook, Eggless Possibilities, where you can find so many meals that the whole family can enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.